And welcome to Local Talk right here on Next Door Radio and nextdoorradio.com. I am Trey Snod. This is live here this morning here in Creedmoor, North Carolina. The one and only Miss Angela Allen with the Granville County Tourism Department. How are you today?
I'm good, Trey. How are you today?
I am fantastic. We appreciate you for coming in. And this is the first time you've attended here in the studio at this location.
Yeah.
Now, you were at the old location many times, but thank you for coming in this morning.
Yeah, I love your new digs. Very comfortable.
I appreciate
accommodating.
that. I appreciate that. This is also going to be on all of our social media outlets after our live show today, recorded for YouTube, SoundCloud, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff.
You got all the things.
I got everything. That's right. So, Angela Allen with the Granville County Tourism Department, you have been extremely busy getting things together and ready to rock and roll, especially coming up in just a week and a half, the 275th anniversary of Granville County. But before, let's introduce you once again.
Yeah. Well, I am Angela Allen. I am the tourism director for Granville County. So I'm the lady who gets to tell everybody how to have fun and where to find it. We do focus on visitors outside of Granville County, but I'm so happy when I'm able to come and do a local radio show where I can let our locals and our residents know what's right here in your own backyard. And I'm so happy to say that, in the midst of our 2020 and part of 2021, where we were mainly indoors, it's really nice to see people going outside and actually doing some gathering very safely and everything. And I'm happy just to share some of those things with you guys for the month of July and looking a little bit into August today.
Get Angela Allen right here on our Local Talk program and Next Door Radio and nextdoorradio.com. So let's kind of dive right in with the 275th anniversary. That's a week and a half. This has been planned out for a couple, really over a year now, more than that. What's going to happen there?
It definitely has been a challenge as far as over the last year with COVID and not knowing exactly what gathering was going to look like. But I'm happy to say, within the last couple of months, we have gotten a really good, solid day for people. So on July the 24th, we will be at the Granville Athletic Park. And things kick off at 9 a.m. We are actually going to do a ribbon cutting for our phase 3. And if you have not been to the park before, it's actually at our Jones Lands entrance. And it has some brand new tennis courts. It has a brand new park for kids to play in. And just a nice recreational side, even with some exercising machines out there, Trey. So we're going to start off with official ribbon cutting of that phase of the park itself. And then at 10 a.m. underneath our sports pavilion, you actually will have an opening ceremony. All the dignitaries, all the pomp and circumstance, and all of those things just to actually officially honor that particular day that we're 275 years old, which I think is pretty awesome. But I think what your listeners are probably more inclined about is what else is going on that day that I can bring my family, my friends, I can bring people from inside the county, outside the county. Well, I got some things for you. So we're going to have some lovely kids activities. We actually are getting with a local vendor here, Boho's Party Rentals, and they're going to bring out all the inflatables for your kids. We're talking about the bouncy houses. We're talking about the obstacle courses. We're talking about a basketball shoot. And of course, you got to have the clowns. So they'll be around doing different magic tricks and balloon twisting and things of that nature. And then also we're planning some other activities, hopefully with some of our other organizations too, to have some activities for the kids also. And for all my foodies out there, we got a food truck just for you. So if you're into the cheeseburgers, the hot dogs, we got you. If you're into fish, we got you. If you're even into hibachi, we got you. And if you're looking for a really good sweet treat, we've got ice cream, we've got snowballs, we've got Italian ice, we've got a lot of different things for you on that particular day. So you will not go hungry at all. And to top it off, we've got a whole stage underneath our amphitheater area that we're going to do entertainment all day long that day. So basically you'll be able to hear some Southern gospel. There's even going to be an African drumming demonstration. There's going to be folk. There's going to be jazz. There's even going to be a little theater. There's going to even be exercise for those of us that need to move, and line dancing, bluegrass and R&B, all on one stage. And they'll start at 11 o'clock and they'll go all the way to 4 p.m. So we've got enough activities and things for you to bring your family and your friends out. And not only that, just come learn about the county. A lot of our county departments will be out there with the different services they provide. Nonprofits will be out there to let you know about things that they can offer in the community, whether it's for your family, whether it's for yourself, whether you want to learn about the trails in the county. Even we have an educational classroom actually off of one of our trails, and our cooperative extension is going to be doing some demonstrations out there. We have gardening clubs out there. We have all different types of things for you to learn, and also just to have flat out fun. And it's going to be spread out throughout the whole park. We even have Lord Granville Heritage Association that will be out there with all of their farming equipment and machines and demonstrations with them. We're even having a local group come out and do, on the health side, be able to do some COVID testing and also some vaccines and things of that nature. And let's just get down to it. Got to have some fire trucks.
Right.
Gotta have some
you just
vehicles.
made my 4-year-old happy.
Yeah,
That's right.
just got to have some vehicles that make the kids happy, between our emergency management department, animal shelter, sheriff's department. So there's a little bit for everybody on that day. And once again, that is July the 24th. It will be at the Granville Athletic Park, which is located on Belltown Road in Oxford. And the ceremony for the ribbon cutting starts at 9. Opening ceremony for the celebration starts at 10. Activities will basically go from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. that evening. So you can pretty much plan your whole day at the Gap on July the 24th.
I love it. I'm so excited because we've been talking about it. We've been running ads here. On Next Door Radio, but we're just so excited to be a part of it and talk about a little bit the music that is going to be there a little bit more. Some local, it's going to really be a local thing, which is awesome.
Really, I love that fact that we really are featuring local artists that are just right here in our area, and it's such a blessing to be able to do that, and all different types of genres of music, which is pretty awesome. And then you throw in an exercise instructor, you throw in some African drums and things of that nature, and it just is a really good showman of the diversity that we have in this one community. So if you really want to see the best parts and the gems of Granville County, please come out to the celebration. We kind of take the opportunity to spotlight and highlight it all in one day.
I love that. Absolutely. Again, the Granville County celebrates 275th the anniversary, the 24th of July at the Gap, the Granville Athletic Park, and that's Belltown Road. More information, where can they find about
They just need to go to the granvillecounty.org website, and you backslash 275th. That's very simple. It'll actually have a schedule of what we're going to be doing that day. It'll actually have the artists that are listed, but I also encourage you to go to the Granville County Facebook page. I don't know if people know that the county actually has a Facebook page. This is a great opportunity for you to log on to it, and it's just very simple, Granville County government. And actually the event itself is listed there, but it also keeps you abreast of all the things that are going on in the county that of interest too. So I would check out the website and I would check out the Facebook page.
Outstanding. So I'm getting a lot of my information, what we're talking about today, on your website, which is visit Granville NC / what's happening, for example, for a lot of the events. So there's a lot of things happening before July 24th. You got the farmers market, you got the sushi Sunday at the hub. Let's kind of go into those as well.
No worries. So one thing I would love to definitely go over is this kind of quirky kind of event I don't think a lot of people know about, but I think they should get involved in. There's something that happens every month called a flock, swap, and market. It's a combination between farms and local vendors in our area, but basically every month they flip-flop between the southern states that are in our county. So one month they'll be at the one here in Creedmoor, and then another month they'll be at the one in Oxford. For this month, on July the 18th, they'll actually be at the Creedmoor Southern States. And if you've never gone try it, it's an experience by itself. Like, you are literally seeing farmers and people in your community flopping rabbits and roosters and just odd amount of things.
Explain what that is. It's
so
like you like trading.
For me, I had to go to actually be able to tell people what this really is. So people do bring out their farm animals that particular day, and they will literally swap animals for other animals. But in the midst of that, also there's some great local vendors. If you're looking for like handmade soaps or wreaths or books or things of that nature, there are a lot of great local vendors that come out also, so that you can shop also. So if you don't have an animal to swap, you still have an ability to come out and actually shop too. And that's literally done every month. And for this month, it's July the 18th, and it'll be at Creedmoor Southern States. Another thing I'm excited about too is in the city of Oxford. And I'll be honest with you, Trey, I try my very best to put as many things as I can on the website. But I'll tell you guys the two things for Visit Granville. You have to check out the website, which is just simple, visitgranvillenc.com, but also the Facebook page. Because we all know the world is opening up a little faster and at a definite speed, I don't always catch up on everything. But one thing I can say for sure, between our Facebook page, Instagram, and our website, we try to capture everything. And one thing I would love to talk about is downtown Oxford. Actually, they have a couple of things that are coming up in the downtown portion. They actually have a Friday night flick that's coming up July the 16th, and it's going to actually be showing Night at the Museum. I don't know how many fans of that particular movie, but it's a great kids movie, great family movie, and that's going to be at 8 p.m. on Little John Street. So bring your lawn chairs, bring your blankets out, bring your flashlight, and have a night outside for a movie. They also have Music on Maine, which is really popular right now. So Music on Maine is just basically where they shut off Main Street in downtown Oxford. They bring in a regional or local band, and basically for a couple of hours you can dance and you can sing, you can lay back and just chill. And just to give you heads up, July the 23rd is when they're going to have their first one, and they're going to be featuring the Carolina Soul Band. And then on August the 13th, they'll feature Retro Band. So those are really good opportunities for people to come out and be a part of what's going on in downtown Oxford. And I have something that I'm actually excited about that's going down here in Creedmoor, and it's a business that I would love to spread more word about. It's called the Bayou. It's actually the Greenup family, which I'm happy to say they are very much so known for their Cajun cuisine and food truck, but they've actually bought a building right here in Creedmoor, right off of Main Street, and they're going to even have a movie night themselves. They call it the Bayou Kickback. It's going to be on July the 23rd, so that's the Friday before the 275th anniversary, and they're going to show the movie E.T. Talk about a for real throwback. So you can actually be at their place, get some really great Cajun food. They also have like some of the best snowballs, and they just got in ice cream too. They call it the Sweet Tooth. So they have this beautiful picnic area with tables and things of that nature. They'll put up an inflatable screen, and you can watch E.T. that night on the 23rd. And then something very popular, Crawfish Brawl will happen July the 25th, the evening after we do the 275th. Come on over here to Creedmoor for a Crawfish Brawl. And literally you can go on their website and actually pre-order your meal. So that is brcuisine.com. So I think that's pretty cool to be able to do that too.
Absolutely. That is one thing. I don't, I've eaten a lot of food because my dad bought us kicked in a little since my son was born.
Yeah.
But that's one thing I've never had was crawfish.
I know. It's interesting treat. I ever talked about, working for your food? Yeah, you got to work just a little bit for it. But when you get there, you're more than satisfied. So that's really cool. And then for my dancers, I know we talked about Music on Maine, and we talked about the entertainers that'll be at the 275th. But for those of you that like to learn how to dance, over at Cedar Grove Acres on July the 24th, another evening event after the 275th, they will have what they call a country and swing barn dance. So actually you will get lessons on swing, and then it becomes an open floor dance thing. And actually it's called the Carolina Dance Club that actually is hosting this event out at Cedar Grove Acres. And you can just go to their website, carolinadanceclub.com. And I believe the / is outdoor dancing, but you can definitely easily find it on their website. And it's very simple. I mean, if you actually get your tickets in advance, you get a discount, but it's like $20 at the door if you don't. So it's like really cool to be able to just do a lot of different things in the next couple of weekends in the county. And like I said, the best way to kind of keep abreast, and even I, the tourism director, has to keep abreast. So between the website, which is visitgranvillenc.com, our Facebook page, and Instagram, which is just very simple, visit Granville County NC. You can keep abreast of a lot of different things going on in the area. And please share, like, comment, tag people, so that way we can have a lot of people that know about the things that are going on in our community and be able to share it, because I'm very proud to live, to work, and to play in Granville County, and I would love for other people to do the same in our area too. So it's a lot of fun, and I'm really happy to see things are opening up. A lot of the activities are outdoors, so that way you can, if you need to stay in your little bubble, you can stay in your little bubble. If you are open to gathering a little bit, you can still do the gathering piece. If you feel comfortable wearing a mask, wear a mask. If you feel comfortable social distancing, do that. This is the great part about these events. You are able to do your own thing, but still be around the community and still be able to gather with people at the same time.
Yeah. So Angela Allen, the director of the Granville County Tourism, joins us right here on our Local Talk program. Last time we had the pleasure of doing an interview was not only at our old location, but everything was really not quite there yet. Things were still social distancing, mask, and COVID-19 situations. So it is good to be able to have you to come into our studio and talk about things that are now open. And Granville County has so much to offer.
Yeah, I'm happy to say
yes
that it is open, and for those that are slowly getting back in the
nothing
open,
wrong with that,
and I have no problem with that at all. And the great part about it, you know, we've been able to even publicize during COVID, so there are still places that you can go to, like Lions Farm. You can pick your own blueberries right now and other different produce items and stuff. You can get out at one of the trails. Go to Lake Rogers. They have a beautiful new trail that they have just built within the last couple of years. The Tara River Land Conservancy has actually put out a new trail that they just opened up. It was Juneteenth actually when they opened up theirs, and it's in the STEM area. So there are so many opportunities for people to still be able to get out, to still be able to feel safe at whatever comfort level that you are. So I definitely tell you guys, please go to our website and start exploring the things that we have here in Granville County. Find a new shop to go shopping in. If you're here from Creedmoor, take an opportunity, go down to downtown Oxford and go to some quirky places like This and That and the Painted Ox. And if you're from Oxford and you're up this way in Creedmoor, stop by the Owl House Cafe, stop by the Beau Boutique. There's all these little cute little quirky places that people can go. I mean, goodness, we still have a traditional pharmacy with Creedmoor Pharmacy where you get one of the best hot dogs around. I'm sorry, you know, we've got a lot of things right here in this area. And I mean, if you're looking for like bass fishing, right down the road, Lake Holt. Yep. So, you know, those are great things that people can take the time to explore right now at your own comfort level.
Love it. Mm-hmm. Absolutely love it. Well, Miss Angela, thank you so much for coming in here this morning. Anything that we want to make sure we discuss before we kind of wrap things up today?
I want everybody to put that place marker, that what they call save the date, pull that calendar out. We are officially having the North Carolina Hot Sauce Contest. Right. Yes. It will be on September the 11th. It will be in downtown Oxford. You can actually go to their website now, which is just nchotsaucecontest.com, and actually see some of the activities they're going to have planned and everything. And they're going to also be taking precautions too, so people can still feel safe even while they're gathering outside. So definitely want to mark that on your calendar.
Is the rumors true? And I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No,
the rumors
fine.
True. There's supposed to be a chocolate pepper. Is that the truth?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
I'm just going to tell you, come out.
Okay.
You might be surprised at some of the things that come out. You know, people have had over a year and a half to get creative with peppers and hot sauce and jellies and jams and sauces. So if this was a year that I hadn't gone to hot sauce, this would be it. Because these great creators and farmers and lovers of North Carolina products have had some time to kind of curb themselves, revamp themselves, think of a different way of putting out their products and stuff. And for a lot of people, they really haven't been out to festivals and events of this magnitude and everything. So I would definitely come. Even if you have a fake interest in peppers, or even if you just love North Carolina products, music, kids activities, cars, it's all there for you in that one particular day. So definitely check us out on the Visit GranvilleNC.com page, and definitely for hot sauce, NCHotSauceContest.com.
So excited. Things are here. Things are happening. And really, they're coming up here next weekend. The 24th of July is the 275th anniversary.
Definitely. We would love for you guys to be able to come out that, like I said, invite your family, invite your friends, learn about some things in Granville County that you didn't know before, and just celebrate all the years that we have been here. And literally, you can just go to the county's website for that. That's granvillecounty.org/275th.
Outstanding. Ms. Angela Allen, the director of the Granville County Tourism, right here on our Local Talk program. I appreciate you very much.
I'm so glad to be here. Thanks so much.
I appreciate you. Again, this is Local Talk here on Next Door Radio and nextdoorradio.com. Until next time, God bless. You be the difference. While somebody smiles today, we'll see you later.